bottom line.
Omar, if you're not ready, that's fine. I was gonna. Canteen had mentioned something about you talking a little hockey with us. Maybe you want to give us a little intro to the hockey, if you're able to, and you're prepared to.
I mean, first of all, I was a Boy Scout. Amul quite well knows that, so I am always prepared, my friend, as well.
Okay.
As a veteran, so I'm always okay. And you know what's funny is you mentioned hockey. The first subject on my list is hockey. So the Winnipeg Jets, watch out, y'all. The best 15-game opening sequence in NHL history. They have 14 wins and 1 loss. The Winnipeg Jets had a magical run last year. Their goalie is one of the best goalies in the league, Connor Hellebuck. So, I mean, we're gonna see how long they can carry this on. On the NBA side of things, the Cavs are 12-0. So 2 really hot starts for an NHL and an NBA team. The Cavs have a top 10 defense, and obviously Donovan Mitchell leading them there.
We'll introduce it. The Sports Professor's Mixed Bag. Okay, go ahead. All right, get into everything.
My bad, Flo.
Go.
I thought you just won. I thought you were.
No, I just thought it was going to be a little hockey, kind of like we do baseball early on. We do a little baseball, and then
A couple other notes on hockey that I can give out. So make a little mini hockey one. Anyways, Florida Panthers. Last year they went to the Stanley Cup. As we know, they are off to a hot start as well. 11-3-1. And then finally, let's see. My Los Angeles Kings got to get a shout out. 9 wins, 5 losses, 21 points, leading the Pacific Division. So shout out to the Kings. That is your hockey update. Moving in, the NBA is having its Emirates Cup starting tonight. So if you see the weird, colorful courts, just know that it is the Emirates Cup, and my Celtics are beating the Hawks right now as we speak. So, all right. Moving on from that, let's talk about Lily Yohannes is her name. She is a 17-year-old soccer prodigy, and she has chosen to play for the U.S. women's national team over the Netherlands, where she moved to when she was in 2017. So she's lived in the Netherlands for 7 years, but she still decided to pick the U.S. And this is a huge get for Emma Hayes, the coach of the U.S. women's national team, and the rest of the team there. College football, really quick. Kirby Smart came out and called one of the Georgia Bulldog students an idiot. And you know what? All I want to say to you, Kirby Smart, is I think you should watch out who you're calling an idiot. Because I see as a leader of men, I don't see you calling other people out that have been arrested on your team, that have done all these other things that are worse than hugging an old childhood friend, which is what we found out the true story to be. So everybody, before you go rush to judgment like everybody seems to like to do in this new world of bars where everyone has an attention span of a gnat, how about you actually find out the story first? Anyways.
Now.
Yes, go ahead.
The caveat on what Omar just said, I want to bring up another point to throw in Omar's mixed bag. The caveat on that, I thought about it. And like you said, we've had guys got DUIs, got arrests, domestic violence, all kind of crazy stuff. And he's never called them idiots, but he called this guy an idiot. But hey, I understand that whole thing. Now, what I wish you would have dropped out of your mixed bag, Omar, was the whole incident that happened in Colorado. How the Deion Sanders' son scored the touchdown, did all the dancing and stuff, and then the ball boy from Texas Tech knocked the ball out of his hand. Now, if you go back and watch the video, some of the verbiage that was said to this guy, and he's a Caucasian guy, and some of the words that came out of the black guy's mouth to him was wrong. If it had been reversed and had been the other way, there would have been big issues, right? Yeah, so at the end of the day, he was. Go ahead, Omar.
No. I was just gonna say I didn't see the video. I'm gonna have to check it out later.
Yeah, go back and watch that video, and you can see how. And I like Shadeur Sanders, and I like his other son, Bucky. But you have to be professional. You have to present yourself in such a way.
Agreed.
And the way they present themselves before that guy, that was completely wrong. I mean, there should have been repercussions given to those guys for how they treated that ball boy. That's just
I mean, again, I didn't see the video, but from what I'm understanding from you, it doesn't matter. Racism
Yeah.
can go both ways. Just being mean can go anyway. So that doesn't really make a difference. You should be held accountable if you are treating someone badly, and that's just
Right.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and speaking about acting and behaving badly and getting detained for it, Wander Franco, the previous Tampa Bay Devil or Rays now rookie. He was supposed to be one of the best players coming up. We know last year, because I mentioned this in my mixed bag at one point, he had been alleged to have a sexual relationship with a minor. Now, while he's been awaiting trial for that since August of 2023, he was detained after getting to a fight in his hometown, Dominican Republic. So clearly not making it any easier on himself. Speaking of Miami and other Latin areas, Lionel Messi and Inter Miami with the quick exit from the MLS playoffs. Shocking to say the least, since they led in points during the regular season. He gone. And last but certainly not least, shout out to Joey Logano, who won the NASCAR championship after a heated battle between Team Penske teammates Joey Logano and your previous winner, Ryan Blaney. So that is your mixed bag.
All right. That was the Professor Mixed Bag.